What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. Here is the Google Pixel Fold, and I wanted to go through the UI, how it looks, how it feels, all of that with this phone. So let's just jump into it. So here is the phone completely wide open. Here it is when it's closed. There you go. And I wanted to kind of show you what apps look like on here and all of that as well. So let's open up Twitter real quick. I'm opening up my Twitter. That was actually my Facebook. Let's open up Twitter. So I have Twitter open. Go back here, look at the feed. Looks fine on this display. When I open it up, it doesn't fully open it. They don't have a setting currently at the time of making this video of doing that. Now I can move it around. I can press, double press, double tap. But unfortunately, it doesn't. There's a lot of apps that just do this. Now on my Galaxy Z Fold 4, I can open up Twitter or really any app and make it full screen. So here's Twitter, full screen. Looks great. I don't know if we'll ever get to that with the Pixel Fold due to the really, really long display. And I can turn it this way and it gets almost there, but then you got your fingerprint on top, your charging port on the right. So everything kind of turns around. That's why if you saw my video previously where I talked about like my first impressions pretty much, I talked about how you can get a little disoriented when you use some of these apps on here or this phone in general. Swiping up to go home, swipe up to bring up your recent apps. You can also, if you want to go back and go, hit the back button and go that way. And swiping up and holding, if I want to split screen, I can do it real easily. Just press this button right here, choose the app I want. So now I have two apps right here that are in split screen. To make one bigger, make one smaller, whatever I want. Twist it around and it will show me. I think this is better for the overall usage of multitasking on here. Here's the home screens. I have them all set up for the most part right now for myself. Swiping over from the left to the right is your Google feed. Swiping down, you'll see your notifications, but you also see your quick toggles at the same time. Don't have any notifications currently. You'll also see your whatever you have planned for like media or whatever. I have my Spotify and Pine Grove that I can instantly play right there. I can hit the settings. I can turn off the phone. If I go into settings, this is what settings looks like. You can search for any setting that you want, and then you have, your general use of settings, but then over here you have the right panel, so whatever you choose will end up going over to that. So if I choose display, it shows display and it has this. There's no way, at least from what I've found, to just make it full screen of, just showing display. When you go into it, all you see is display. You don't see this side anymore. I'm getting kind of used to it. I don't mind it the way they have it, and so that's been no problem at all. Now, if you want to see some apps that actually do take full advantage of this whole display, here's the Google Play Store. So, apps do, again, take advantage of this. So it's not that it's not possible. Chrome does as well. Here's Chrome, full experience. If you turn it this way, you still have your full experience. This phone is super fluid. Like, no matter what orientation you're in, it's real snappy. It's great. Here's a YouTube video. Now you can pinch it in so that you have it in this orientation, but here's what it also looks like this way. So you do have big black bars at the top and the bottom, but for the most part, it's nice to not have to flip it over every time you want to watch it in landscape mode. I like that. When I close it, here's what the videos look like on the smaller screen and then the bigger screen. And you get a little cut off in the bottoms there, but you can pinch in and I can still fully see myself on video. I wanted to go back to this. So say we're watching a video and we want to multitask a little bit. I can obviously, bring up my apps, but I can also have this little bar here. So I can choose one of these apps real quickly and go into it. Maybe I want, we'll choose another one. We'll choose here and then we'll drag one of these other ones in. Maybe I want Instagram. So I'll press and hold Instagram and I can pull it over here or here. We'll just pull it over here because it was over there last time. So I have my Instagram and I have my video playing at the same time. So that's another way you can multitask. You can't pull a third app in, but I'll just show you real quick. Let's just say I wanted to do Twitter. So I can either put it here. I can't currently run it somewhere else. I can only replace if I want. Here's the camera experience. on here. Obviously that's using that camera. And if I want to switch to these back cameras, I just tap this and it says you want to switch screens. And then I just look on the back here. And now I have the ability to use my full camera, and it's using these cameras right here. I can do portrait mode or long exposure, any video, whatever you want. And if you want to go back, just tap that button and it automatically goes back. Here's the camera on the front. You can obviously switch it around. And on any screen, I can swipe up to go home from anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the middle, so don't think you have to go, oh, it's so in the middle. You can literally do it from anywhere that you are. And you can bring those same, shortcuts to bring up your apps or to split screen or any of that stuff. Very, very handy. There you guys go. Pixel Fold walkthrough of the UI. If you want to pick one up, it's linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.